Seniors, please be seated. Good evening and welcome to the 2023 Legacy of Educational Excellence High School Graduation Ceremony. The graduates would like to thank all parents, friends, students, teachers, and faculty for being here today to support the Lee High School class of 2023. My name is Gabriel Micael Orgaz, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this commencement today. My fellow classmates, I am happy to say that we are here today to tell the world we are ready to take the next steps in life. We are also here to celebrate with our parents, families, friends, teachers, and staff that have supported us and are proud to see us walk the stage. Let us begin our ceremony by recognizing the country that provides us an opportunity to achieve a quality education. We ask everyone to please rise and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag, followed by our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Now, it is my honor to introduce the distinguished guests from the Northeast Independent School District and our school that are present on stage. Please hold your applause until each group of individuals has been introduced. As I call your name, please stand. Joining us this evening from the 2023 Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees, Mrs. Shannon Grona, President. Mrs. Sandy Huey, Secretary. Mr. Steve Hilliard, Trustee. Mrs. Marsha Landry, Trustee. And Mrs. Diane Skiba Villarreal, Trustee. Please be seated. We would also like to recognize and thank the NEISD executive staff for making this ceremony possible. Please hold your applause until each individual has been introduced. As I call your name, please stand. Superintendent Dr. Sean Micah. Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Dan Villarreal. Chief of Schools and Leadership, Mr. Rudy Jimenez. Chief Instructional Officer, Mr. Anthony Jarrett. Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Anthony Mitchell, and Executive Director of Campus Administration, Dr. Justin Oxley. It is my pleasure now to introduce the administration of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School. Mr. David Crow, Principal. And our assistant principals, Mr. David Dredke, Mrs. Catherine Ephrin, Ms. Denise Hinchman, Mr. James Morris, and Dr. Cal Wolfsberg. Additionally, we would like to introduce Mrs. Jennifer Jensen, Director of the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math Academy, and Mrs. Lanita Evans, Director of the Northeast School of the Arts. Please be seated. We would also like to introduce our counselors who have spent countless hours listening to us, changing schedules, and working hard to help us realize this achievement. Mrs. Christy Bippert, Mrs. Tanya Del Valle, Mr. Josh Lopez, Ms. Nancy Villavicencio, Ms. Michelle Watkins, Ms. Rebecca Ayala, STEM counselor, Dr. Vanessa Cantu, STAN counselor, Mrs. Karen Schramm, CCMR specialist. Finally, we would also like to recognize and thank our senior class sponsors, Mrs. Deborah Johnson and Ms. Elizabeth Muir, along with Ms. Arlen Montero, our advisor from Trinity University College Advising Corps. Please be seated. Today, we recognize where our journey has started. I would like to introduce Connor Ingersoll, who will deliver the Looking Back address.
It's been a long road to the point we're at now. From the moment we were born to the moment we've reached, many crucial keystone events have set waypoints along our path. Our first day of school, a day where a parent or guardian dropped us off and left us to explore a brand new world of strangers and state-approved education. Our first day of middle school, we began a new schedule with even higher level content and with even more strangers. And the day we stepped into Lee, we got lost looking for a room in the 300 building while we were searching the third floor in the main building, or trying to find our language class in the second floor of the main building when the 200s were really in the ISA building. For some of us, these new worlds were challenging. Either the strangers were too strange or the education was too unfamiliar. And for some, perhaps both. But that didn't stop us from pushing past those difficulties. You don't get to where you are today without having pushed yourself out of your comfort zone and beyond the boundaries of what you believed you could be. But at each step along the way, each moment of growth, remember who is there for you. Remember the sacrifice that your family, your friends, and your teachers made along the way. And let those memories be a reminder of the love that those around you have for you and how much your current success means to them. Because all those personal victories you've made for yourself could not have been done without the contributions of those who care for you. Your success means more to them than it can ever mean to you. So take a moment tonight, tomorrow, and every day from here on to make sure they know you appreciate everything they've done for you. It means the world to them.
Connor Ingersoll, thank you for your words of inspiration. Today, we also would like to recognize that we are the future. I would like to introduce Leah Mays, who will deliver the Looking Forward address.
As we gather here today, I am filled with a sense of excitement and optimism about the future. It is easy to get caught up in the challenges and struggles we face each day, but I believe that it is important to take a step back and look forward, to see the opportunities and possibilities that await us. Believe it or not, everything you just heard in the beginning of this speech was written by artificial intelligence. The future is scary. I mean, you just heard a robot's take on a speech about the future. But this class can handle what comes ahead. We have been through a global pandemic and made it out stronger than ever. Take that attitude and go through life with purpose. No matter what field we pursue or university we attend, the lessons we have learned and the friends we have made in high school will carry us through. Maybe a future leader in politics is in this crowd today. Perhaps an A-list actor is wearing a red cap and gown right here in this venue. Who knows? The cure for cancer could come out of one of our own. Nothing in our future is guaranteed, but every choice we can make can be the building blocks for radical change in our lives and also our world. Take your drive, your compassion, your diploma, and most importantly, the things that make you unique, and go create change. Days will get tough, but nothing is stronger than the heart of a volunteer.
Thank you, Leah Mays, for your words of inspiration. At this time, I would like to welcome our principal to the podium, Mr. David Crow. Mr. Crow will have a few words for our seniors, and he will then present the senior class of 2023 to Dr. Sean Micah, Superintendent of the Northeast Independent School District. Dr. Micah will then present the class of 2023 to the Board of Trustees. District 3 Trustee, Mrs. Diane Skiba Villarreal, who will accept the class on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Mr. Crow.
Class of 2023, I cannot express to you just how proud I am of each of you. For most of us, we started at Lee High School together in 2019. Over your high school years, you've navigated remote learning, virtual instruction, in-person instruction while wearing masks, and then without masks, if you so chose. And then we finally returned to a normal senior year where you have reached this moment despite the obstacles that you faced. Many of you are making plans for your future. Some of you are choosing to enter our military by volunteering to serve in one of the branches or attending a military academy on an appointment that you have earned. Please accept my sincere gratitude for your choice to protect the freedoms that we enjoy as Americans, especially today. Some of you are choosing to go to a college or a trade school. Let me congratulate you on your decision to further your education. And some of you are choosing to enter our workforce to become productive citizens in our society. I'd like to wish each of you the best as you make this transition from high school, and I hope that we have prepared each of you for the choice that you have made for your future. I want to encourage you to do 3 things as you leave Legacy of Educational Excellence High School. Number 1, invest in yourself. Continue to learn every day to better yourself in whatever choice that you have made for your next step. Number 2, seek out a mentor. Find someone that can help you be successful in your future choice, whether it be college, career, or military enlistment. And number 3, never forget where you came from. My parents taught me that lesson when I was 18, and they gave me a bulldog statue that represented our high school mascot. That bulldog has been with me every step of the way and sat in my office until this week. It is now at home. But no matter where you go, you're going to have that same pride that I had as a bulldog. But you're Lee volunteers. We proudly raise our hand to display the LV. We proudly wear our school colors. Like Ms. Mays said, we all know there's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer. You, the class of 2023, have shown that strength all year long, no matter your circumstance. So on behalf of the faculty and staff of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School, congratulations to all of our seniors. And this is what we came for. Will the senior class of 2023 please rise? Dr. Micah, the administration and faculty of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School do hereby certify that the members of the class of 2023 have completed all of the requirements for the secondary level of education as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. It is therefore my recommendation that our Board of Trustees of the Northeast Independent School District confer upon each member a high school diploma with all rights, privileges, and honors rightfully bestowed upon them. I take great pleasure in presenting to you the Legacy of Educational Excellence High School Senior Class of 2023.
Class of 2023, you may be seated. Your graduation ceremony is a time when you and your family look back at your many milestones. You reminisce about your first words, your first steps, or maybe even your first day of kindergarten. And maybe, just maybe, you think back to some of your first toys. It is one of those toys that I would like to talk with you about today. The Lego toy has been a childhood staple since 1932. Parents, if you're like me, I'm sure you've quietly crept across your house at night only to pierce the silence when one of those blocks embeds in your foot. However, both you and your children may have been the first to grow up in a world without Lego building blocks. See, the company nearly went bankrupt, except for one very slight change that altered their course. The Lego company modified their building block by 0.1 millimeter. That one very minor modification helped change the trajectory of the company and secured its future. See, it wasn't a major change, not even a significant change. In fact, the change, students, was the width of a strand of your hair. That one small change made them the toy of the world. You are sitting in that chair today because of the many slight modifications that you have made along the way. Whether purposefully or instinctively, you have made minor modifications and decisions that brought you to where you are today. When you look back at the modifications and decisions that you have made, you will realize that they often were not wholesale or major changes. They were just slight degrees of change, a 0.1 millimeter modification. You will discover as you go through life that slight modifications will take you to a destination better than you could have ever imagined. Small changes indeed lead to great rewards. Your years in school have enriched your natural gifts and talents with knowledge on which to build a successful future. Slight degrees of change along the way will keep you on a path of success. Continue making those slight modifications, and you will discover that over time, you will achieve greatness and success. Walk out of this ceremony tonight with the confidence that you are prepared to lead the life that you were born to lead. Ms. Villarreal, as superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2023 of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School has met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Micah. Good evening to family, friends, and members of the Legacy of Educational Excellence High School, class of 2023. Thank you for the privilege of allowing me to be here this evening to honor all the graduates on behalf of the entire Northeast Independent School Board District Board of Trustees. This is a milestone in your life, and I would like you to take a moment to reflect upon who helped you achieve this goal. Please remember how much your parents, friends, or other relatives have helped you achieve this accomplishment. We know it was not an easy journey to be where you are today. That being said, now is not the time to sit back and rest upon your laurels as you may have many other things to accomplish in this world. Please always remember that during this journey, you have received both the skills and the knowledge gained from your time in the legacy to move forward confidently into adulthood. In addition, you have gained experiences from the world outside of your classrooms. You will find these experiences were not an accident, as they will help you with future successes. During the next phase of your journey, you will begin to learn who you are, and as you continue to grow and move forward, make it a daily choice to continue learning. Never stop seeking the truth about the world in which you live. Try to live your life with joy in the small things and gratitude for what others do for you. Also, remember that a great attitude is a huge part of your future successes. I wish all of you the best of what our beautiful world has to offer as you step into your new lives as adults. I wish you joy, prosperity, and everything this wonderful world has to offer. So without further ado, on behalf of the Northeast Independent Board of Trustees, the entire NEISD community, congratulations to each graduate of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School, Class of 2023. Mr. Crow and Dr. Micah, as a representative of the Board of Trustees of Northeast Independent School District, it is an honor to confer and accept the certification of the Class of 2023 of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School in accordance with the requirements as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin the granting of the diplomas, the administration and faculty of Legacy of Educational Excellence High School wish to express their pride in the class of 2023. The senior class as a whole has been offered a total of $9.1 million in scholarships. At this time, we also wish to give special recognition to several groups of outstanding graduates. The following graduates are National Merit Scholars, National Merit Finalist Scholars, and National Merit Hispanic Scholars. These students are recognized for their outstanding academic achievement based on their PSAT qualifying test scores during their junior year. National Merit Scholars, please stand. Please be seated. The following graduates received honor cords, which are recognized for outstanding academic accomplishments. Honor students graduating summa cum laude received gold cords and have a grade point average of 100 or higher. Summa cum laude graduates, please stand. Please be seated. Honor students graduating magna cum laude receive silver cords and have a grade point average of 95 to 99. Magna cum laude graduates, please stand. Please be seated. Honor students graduating cum laude received white cords and have a grade point average of 90 to 94. Cum laude graduates, please stand. Please be seated. Graduates who are members of the National Honor Society received the white and blue stoles. Each was selected for membership on the basis of scholarship, character, service, and leadership. National Honor Society graduates, please stand. Please be seated. The graduating class of the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math Academy received silver stalls. STEM Academy graduates, please stand. Please be seated. The graduating class of the Northeast School of the Arts received gray stalls. NISA graduates, please stand. Please be seated. We would like to extend our deepest gratitude to all of our graduates who will be leaving to serve their nation in all branches of the armed forces. Graduates enlisting, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated.
Now we will have the presentation of the diplomas. At this time, will the first two rows of seniors please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas. The crier announcing the first designated group of seniors will be Mr. Mark Hansen. He will be followed by Mr. Jose Carlos de la Garza Tamez and then Ms. Stacy Brooks. The scholarship announced for each student has been designated by the student, and you may find a more complete listing of all the awarded scholarships that our seniors reported in your program. Parents, guardians, and friends, these students have worked very hard to reach this point in their lives, and each one of them honors our school with his or her presence. In return, the Legacy of Educational Excellence High School faculty and staff have made every attempt to see that they express their gratitude to them by offering a commencement exercise that provides the respect that they deserve. I ask that you extend this same respect to these graduates in our school by helping preserve the dignity of this occasion and our tradition of exemplary graduation ceremonies, and that you display your pride and congratulations in only the most appropriate manner. Presenting the senior class with their diplomas will be members of the Board of Trustees. The first presenter is District 3 Trustee, Mrs. Diane Villarreal.
Arthur Adcock Vidoria. Arden Nash Allman, Cincinnatus Scholarship Program, University of Cincinnati. Miguel Angel Almanza. Rayleigh Leonardo Andun. Nariza Binti Aziz, Bold Promise Scholarship, University of Texas, San Antonio. Sadie Elizabeth Bell, Presidential Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Dustin Anthony Bendalee. Benjamin David Bowles. Chelsea Ann Brown, Alamo Scholar. Kaylee Renee Burgess, the Dean's Scholarship, University of Southern California. Virginia Alicia Bustos, Achieve Scholarship, Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Audrey Alexis Carter, Alamo Scholar. Alyssa Nicole Clay. Nevaeh Elena Clay. Darian Lee Combs, Presidential Scholarship, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Haley Elizabeth Cope. Nathan Thomas Copeland, Century Scholars Award, Texas A&M University. Anthony Ryan Corbett. Sham Dayal. Noelani Marie de la Garza. Isabella de la Rosa Quiros. Alejandro Alberto de Leon. Marisol Ishel Dennis, Manoa Academic Scholarship, University of Hawaii. Emily Catherine Darrington. Ashley Renee Doyle, Talent Scholarship, Ithaca College. Jonathan Ryan Dolnig. Sage Brianne Duncan, Achiever Scholarship, Howard University. Michelle Nicole Easler, Merit Scholarship, Belmont University. Jenna Alyssa Ellison, Highest Ranking Graduate Scholarship, Texas Education Agency. Alex Reed Eubanks, Provost Award, University of Denver. Alana Nicole Garcia, Alamo Scholar. Leilani Zarahi Garcia, Alamo Scholar. Gabriella Catherine Garner, Presidential Scholarship, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Marissa Ann Garza, Presidential Scholarship, Oklahoma City University. Megan Faye Galtz, Academic and Talent Award, Otterbein University. Mason Thomas Golden. Logan Diane Gonzalez Jacobson. Natalie Jean Grader. Marcus Manuel Guerrero, UT Award, University of Texas at Austin. Maya Kiyomi Heron, Presidential Scholarship, Texas Tech University. Jessica Nicole Henderson, Caines Achievement Award, University of Miami. Alexis Renee Hernandez, Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio. Helena Grace Herzog, Merit Scholarship, Texas State University. Judith Chantel Infante. Connor Allen Ingersoll, Air Force ROTC Scholarship. Hannah Brooke Jenkins. William Wyatt Johnson, Century Scholar Award, Texas A&M University. Sophia Elizabeth Juarez, Presidential Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Elliot William Kehoe IV, Scholarship, Florida State University. Aiden Christopher Kelly. Michelle Kwan Ko. Anissa Vida Lopez, Merit Scholarship, School of the Art Institute. Natalia Loyola. Jacob Natanel Luna Calderon. Tate Jesse Martinez. Leah Matea Mays, Distinguished Scholarship, Texas State University. Azaria Imani McCants, Founders Scholarship, Howard University. Ollie McCrary. Britton Harris McLean. Jonathan Gael Mejia. Diego Mendez Arriaga, Alamo Scholar. Ruby Aleli Mijares, Academic Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Dylan Glenn Munford. Anthony Edward Muniz. Michaela Gloria Oliver Williams. Jack Patrick Orbaugh. Jaylyn Alexis Ortiz, Alamo Scholar. Caitlin Ray Palmer, Theater Talent Award, Otterbein University. Ashley Lee Patterson, Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio. James Michael Patterson, Jr., Alamo Scholar. Ashley N. Pham. Audrey Dorothy Ramirez, Alamo Scholar. Gustavo Angel Ramos, Presidential Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Macy Madeline Ransom. Sophie Josephine Reel, Mark Lampert Scholarship in Sound Recording Technology, Texas State University. Blake Ashton Reinhardt, Distinguished Presidential Scholarship, University of Texas at San Antonio. Gabrielle Patricia Marie Riccardi, Alamo Scholar. Olivia Ray Ring. Patrick Quinn Robinson, Texas A&M University, San Antonio Scholar. Andrea Michelle Rodriguez, Murchison Scholarship, Trinity University. Gabriella Jocelyn Rodriguez, Texas State Merit Scholarship, Texas State University. Isabella Jacqueline Rodriguez, Texas State Merit Scholarship, Texas State University. Leslie Magali Rodriguez. Natalie Rodriguez, Alamo Scholar. Roxana Maria Rodriguez Sauceda, Regent Scholarship, Texas A&M University. Elizabeth Grace Sandbach, Alamo Scholar. Nathan Augustus Scott. Chloe Michelle Seasoltz, San Antonio Area Foundation Legacy Scholarship. Laurel Arden Seller, Achievement Scholarship, Texas State University. Jacqueline Hart Schweike, Archbold Day Scholarship, Syracuse University. Ava Elizabeth Smith, Trailblazer Scholarship, Emerson College. Parker Winfield Smith. Devora Haleb Solomon, Impact Scholarship, University of Texas at Austin. Sarah Sagan Sorensen. Olivia Faith Strain. Carolyn Ann Sutton. Ryan Michael Taylor, President's Achievement Scholarship, Texas A&M University. Asher Monhe Taruya. Liberty Ann Wigington. Andres Roman Comas Wood, National Scholars Award, University of Minnesota. Christian Luke Wood. Brandon Alex Zamora. Presley Nicole Zimkowski, Eki Kwam Bonham Award, University of Sewanee. Ayan Altalif Bamani. Emily Monique Canales. Monica Canales, Presidential Excellence Scholarship, Our Lady of the Lake University. Hervé Cortez. Julissa Duran. Keegan Don Farrell, Gateway Scholarship, St. Mary's University. Gerardo Fernandez, Alamo Scholar. Matthew Alva Flath. Luther Fritz, Alamo Scholar. Pedro Erum Garcia Benitez. Layla Renee Garza, Alamo Scholar. Sophia Renee Harris, Provost Scholarship, University of Dallas. Jacob Jolly, Alamo Scholar. Julian Alejandro Landeros, Alamo Scholar. Haley Elizabeth Lawson, Distinguished Scholarship, Texas State University. Ileana Yasmin Leal, Alamo Scholar. Lizette Leon, Alamo Scholar. Julissa Lisbeth Manzano Ramirez, Alamo Scholar. Melanie Nicole Matas, Alamo Scholar. Angel Marie Martinez. Thomas Gilbert Martinez, Virgil T. Blossom Scholarship. Miranda Marie Moore, Alamo Scholar. Madison Alyssa Munoz, Presidential Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Sheridan Suko Naab, Merit Scholarship, the New School in New York. Gael Patrick Ortiz Soto, Presidential Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Bronco Rendon Padilla. Alexa Jacqueline Perez. Christina Pacina, Provost Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Jocelyn Faith Pulido, Alamo Scholar. Maynard Jalith Quintanilla. Emiliano Miguel Rodriguez Resendez. Ella Grace Rios. Adam Kenneth Rivera. David Esteban Rivera. Domingo Sebastian Rivera. Samuel James Rodriguez, Alamo Scholar. Summer Road, Dell Scholarship, University of Texas. Bernardo Sarkis Mizrahi. Mia Catherine Siebel, Alamo Scholar. Joseph Angelo Sino II, Alamo Scholar. Peyton Thomas Siegel. Jack William Silva. Jasmine Renee Stith, Alamo Scholar. Sophia Leticia Tejeda Vasquez, Alamo Scholar. Madison Rose Wright, Academic Excellence Scholarship, Texas Lutheran University.
Cesar Aguilar. Israel Amisi, Alamo Scholar. Ben Randall Anderson. Diego Ivan Andrade. Abigail Arzate Garcia, Alamo Scholar. Isaiah Michael Atwell. Matthew Thomas Avila. Juan Aldo Aviles Villegas, Dean's Merit Scholarship, Our Lady of the Lake University. Jesus Daniel Blanco Pinilla, Alamo Scholar. Isabella Daniel Castro. Braden George Coker, Alamo Scholar. Elena Nicole Cuevas, North Central Rotary Club Scholarship. Ailette de la Rosa Reyes, Alamo Scholar. Emmett Douglas Decker, Chancellor Scholarship, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Isaiah Thomas Elizondo, Alamo Scholar. Stephanie Elise Espinosa, Alamo Scholar. Armando Gael Flores de Luna, Alamo Scholar. Jennifer Hernandez Rebolledo. José Alejandro Jiménez. Kalani Anilla Jiménez, Alamo Scholar. Jessica May Lee Keller. Gregory Maximo Longoria, Alamo Scholar. Sebastián López. David Alexander López Aguilar, Alamo Scholar. John Alexander Luna, Jr. Giselle Magallanes Salmerón. Yalet Magallanes Salmerón. Ariana René Martínez, Alamo Scholar. Mia Celeste Martínez. Mónica Celeste Martínez Aguilar, Distinguished Scholarship, Angelo State University. Jade Trinity Moss. Jacqueline Navarro, Alamo Scholar. Christopher T. Ochoa. Sydney Peyton Pacheco. Angelina Lauren Rangel. Diego Brandon Rangel León, Alamo Scholar. José Roel Reyes, Jr. Savannah Marie Rodriguez, Alamo Scholar. Leslie Flores Romero, Alamo Scholar. Riley Christopher Schmitz, Academic Scholarship, University of Montana. Caleb Anthony Sherman. Xander Javier Rodriguez Stout. Emily Renee Talamantes, Alamo Scholar. Ajay Tanaya Craig Telesford, Alamo Scholar. Saúl Alejandro Telles. Zane Navarro Torres. Amaya Christine Ward, Presidential Excellence Scholarship, Our Lady of the Lake University. Eduardo Adame. Maylee Sapphire Vasquez Aguilar, Alamo Scholar. Diego Araz Aguilar Nieto. Cypress Elijah Alaquines. Darius Azreal Almendares. Daniel Alejandro Ayala. Wesley Brian Anders. Natnal Arefe, Alamo Scholar. Lorenzo Santiago Armijo, Alamo Scholar. Jacqueline Bethany Arredondo, Alamo Scholar. David Arriaga Jr., Giovanni Aviles, Jonathan Wesley Banks, Diamond Jean Blancas, Desmond Antoine Brandon, Alamo Scholar, Donovan Burrows, Michael Daneri Cáceres Lopez, Alamo Scholar, Angelina Crichel Calderon, Alamo Scholar, Aliana Leora Campos, Andrick Campos, Jacob Arturo Campos, Hailey Julias Canales, David Canales Jr., Alamo Scholar, Brian Alexander Carvajal, Alamo Scholar, Hazen Lamar Carpenter, Anthony Jerry Casares, John Landon Casiano, Alisa Ann Marie Castañeda, Siren Maritza Castellano Rivera, Rochelle Oralia Castilleja, Merit Award, Abilene Christian University, Analisa Marie Castillo, Jerry Raymond Castillo, Savannah Nicole Castillo, Viviana Victoria Castillo, Alamo Scholar, Anthony Castillo Alemán, Amberlyn Castro, Valentina Castro Garcia, Alamo Scholar, Flavio Daniel Cedillo, Daniel Arturo Cepeda Martinez, Alamo Scholar, Jaden Allen Chavez, Alamo Scholar, John Lenny Chimal, Cristina René Cisneros, Alamo Scholar, José Ángel Claros, Sky Montrene Clay, Lawrence Christopher Coakley, Christian Maddox Compián, Alamo Scholar, Eugenio de Jesús Contreras Jr., Alamo Scholar, Marisa Rose Contreras, Alamo Scholar, Juan José Cortés Yerba, Diego Antonio Cruz, Fabian Robert Cruz, Alamo Scholar, Lori Malinda Cruz, Alamo Scholar, Devin Angel Diaz, Mia Nicole Diaz, Joshua Angel Dominguez, Nadine Alisa Dominguez, Anthony Duran, Ileana Lee Duran, Alamo Scholar, Xander Benjamin Eldridge, Isabela Paulina Aina Intendencia, Wendy Jasmine Escobar, Sean Christopher Esparza, Antonio Dominique Espitia IV, Ryan Alexander Esquivel. Asadi Nicole Estrada. Catherine Ann Favila Alamo Scholar. Natalia Fernandez. Alexis Diamante Flores. Emily Naomi Flores Alamo Scholar. Michael Angel Flores. Christopher Lee Fox. Caitlin Nicole Falk, Alamo Scholar. Danielle Marie Gallardo, Alamo Scholar. Annalisa Estela Gallegos, Merit Scholarship, Abilene Christian University. Araceli Gámez. Joshua Alexander Garcia, Alamo Scholar. Juan Antonio Garcia, Alamo Scholar. Montserrat Garcia Rodríguez. Elvin Antón García Valladares. Dejia Desiree Garn. Javier Garrido Gutierrez, Alamo Scholar. Michaela Justine Gibbons. Michael Anthony Gibson III, Alamo Scholar. Tristan Alexander Gilliam, Alamo Scholar. Alexa Marie Gomez. Jennifer Gomez, Alamo Scholar. Jesus Gomez, Alamo Scholar. Liliana Maria Gomez, Alamo Scholar. Natalie Nicole Gomez, Alamo Scholar. Gerson Giovanni Gomez Velasquez. Destiny Ray Gonzalez. Eric Ricardo Gonzalez. Héctor Abraham González. Jaden Ray González. Alía Elizabeth González. Angelina Elaina González. Aubrey González, Alamo Scholar. Damián Enrique González. Brianna Paula González.
Haley Nicole Gonzalez. Joanna Lisbeth Gonzalez. Noah Lino Gonzalez. Hilario Gorgonio Jr. Joshua Isaiah Guajardo. Sebastian Emiliano Guevara. Jocelyn Jolie Gutierrez. Cesar Gutierrez Rivas. Oscar Guzmán Pérez. Mia Ainsley Hatfield. Irene Hermosillo. Kerrigan Elizabeth Hestelo. Distinguished Scholarship, University of the Incarnate Word. Tobias Andrew Hinojosa. David Alfonso Ibarra. Julissa Ibarra, Alamo Scholar. Kaylee Jade Ibarra. Jaylani Ailey Jackson. Brandon Rayon Kane Johnson, Alamo Scholar. Richard Vincent Diego Juarez. Dania Camise. Moises Emmanuel Lara. Faisal Lodin. Anthony Lopez, Alamo Scholar. Ariana Rose Arevalos Lopez. Daniel Alfredo Lopez. Diana Araceli Lopez, Achievement Scholarship, Our Lady of the Lake University. Isabella Lopez. Javier Martin Lopez Jr., Alamo Scholar. Giovanni Daniel Lopez, Alamo Scholar. Carla Lopez, Alamo Scholar. Clarissa Arguello Luna. Dylan J. Luna, Alamo Scholar. Jacob Eddie Luna, Alamo Scholar. Jose Ayerli Macias. Jerry Rosemary Maciel. Nelly Maldonado, Alamo Scholar. Allison Nicole Martinez, Alamo Scholar. Angela Marie Martinez. Cecilia Renea Martinez. Diego Raymond Martinez, Alamo Scholar. Jacqueline Madison Martinez, Alamo Scholar. Crystal Martinez Salazar, Alamo Scholar. Maynor Oquelin Martinez. Olaf Axel Martinez Torres, Alamo Scholar. Joe Anthony Matamoros. Noah Angel Medellin. Timothy Alexander Medellin. Hannah Alexis Medina, Alamo Scholar. Ryan Benjamin Melchor. Angelina Renee Mendez, Alamo Scholar. Andrew Mermea Jr., Alamo Scholar. Ramiro Mijares III, Alamo Scholar. Ashley Giselle Miranda, Alamo Scholar. Jose Giovanni Molina. Sabrina Caitlin Montalvo. Anthony Alexander Montes. Esmeralda Delgado Montes. Jason Roman Moran, Alamo Scholar. Brianna Lee Moreno, Alamo Scholar. Liliana Moreno. Derek Xavier Morin, Alamo Scholar. Isaiah Theater Munguia Music Scholarship, Azusa Pacific University. LaCanyun Marquise Nevels. Zane Preston Niznik. Aiden Xavier Lee Noriega, Alamo Scholar. Javier Obregón. Genesis Brianna Olvera, Alamo Scholar. Gabriel Micael Orgas. Mariana Yvette Ortiz. Jasmine Orozco. Barunda Raju Patel, Alamo Scholar. Isaiah Andrew Peña, Alamo Scholar. Jocelyn Ariana Perez. Jorge Alberto Perez Jr. Caleb John Russell Phelps. Cesar Alberto Piedra. Caitlin Plaster, Alamo Scholar. Leslie Hatsidi Plata Flores. Ava Elizabeth Puente. Willie Ray Quinn Jr. Diego Alberto Ramirez Jr. Juan Ismael Ramirez. Sierra Riley Ramirez, Alamo Scholar. Vanessa Ramirez, Alamo Scholar. Victoria Salinas Ramos. Jesus Eduardo Ramos Armijo, Alamo Scholar. Joshua David Rangel. Alejandro Pablo Rendon, Alamo Scholar. Mia Larissa Rendon, Alamo Scholar. Esteban Luis Reyes, Jr. Gabriel Christopher Reina. Xochitl Reina. Sebastian Vicente Riojas, Alamo Scholar. Derek Matthew Rivera. Kainalish Rivera Soto. Alexa Eusebia Rodriguez, Alamo Scholar. Gabriel Anthony Rodriguez, Alamo Scholar. Michael Xavier Rodriguez. Nigel Andres Rodriguez Rivera. Anave Rogerio, Alamo Scholar. Jamie Jacqueline Rubio Calderon. Ernesto Ruiseñor Hernández. Zen Sainz Daniel. Anthony Alexander Salas. Brianna Alexa Salas. Isaac Salas Jr. Mercedes Berenice Salazar, Alamo Scholar. Zachary James Sanchez. Faith Shania Santelices. Carolina Renee Cerna. Julia Tamara Cifuentes Valenciano, Alamo Scholar. Ashley Silva, Alamo Scholar. Ernesto Sommer. Jose Guadalupe Sosa Garcia. Mariana Guadalupe Soto. Samuel Brantz Spitzer, Alamo Scholar. Alondra Yanaí Sustaita González. Daniel Tapia, Alamo Scholar. Hannibal Adhanom Teki. Nathan Jeremiah Tenorio, Alamo Scholar. Isaiah Albert Thompson. Camilla Georgette Tobias, Alamo Scholar. Rosalinda Torres. Oscar Torres Ramos. Sean Alexander Tovar. Valerie Sofia Trevino. Priscilla Angelica Vallarta. Isabella Georgette Vargas. Christian J. Vasquez. Lourdes Bernadette Velázquez. Elvin Jonathan Veliz Sarceno, Alamo Scholar. Carolina Yarit Vences, Alamo Scholar. Zaire Miranda Verdugo Tamayo. David Ace Alexavier Vietti. Midori Jaden Vijol. Javier Arturo Villalba. Juan Oswaldo Villegas González. Lenice Amunique Wilson. Sean Tyler Wright. Angela Crystal Zamarron. Angel Zamora. Brianna Destine Zamora. Melissa Esmeralda Zamorano, Alamo Scholar. Jessica del Carmen Zavala, Alamo Scholar. Serenity Monique Zavala, Alamo Scholar. Michael Angel Cepeda. Anthony Carlos Senate, Alamo Scholar.
All right, seniors, congratulations on receiving your diplomas. We ask that all parents and guests please remain seated until all of the graduates have exited the ceremony, and then you'll be able to meet them at the HEB Pavilion on the south entrance of the Alamo Dome. It is now my pleasure to bring back our Master of Ceremonies, Gabriel Miguel Orgas, to share closing remarks.
On behalf of the class of 2023, we appreciate everyone who joined us today for this milestone in our lives. We want to thank our parents, guardians, and families for their support over the past 13 years. We want to thank our teachers, administrators, counselors, and other school staff for their instruction and their care for us during our time at Legacy of Educational Excellence High School. Lastly, we would like to thank all of the volunteers who made this graduation ceremony possible. Now, we will have the playing of our school's alma mater. Words to the alma mater can be found on the inside front cover of your program, both paper and digital. Class of 2023, please rise and remain standing. I would like to leave you with this quote from Mickey Mouse. The best part of life's journey is who you get to share it with. Class of 2023, it has been my honor to share this journey with you. Seniors 2023, graduates 2023.